The Federal Communications Commission released a plan on Tuesday to dismantle landmark regulations that ensure equal access to the Internet, clearing the way for Internet service companies to charge users more to see certain content and to curb access to some websites. The proposal, made by the F.C.C. chairman, Ajit Pai, is a sweeping repeal of rules put in place by the Obama administration. The rules prohibit high-speed Internet service providers, or ISPs, from stopping or slowing down the delivery of websites. They also prevent the companies from charging customers extra fees for high-quality streaming and other services. The announcement set off a fight over free speech and the control of the Internet, pitting telecom titans like AT&T and Verizon against Internet giants like Google and Amazon. The Internet companies warned that rolling back the rules could make the telecom companies powerful gatekeepers to information and entertainment. The telecom companies say that the existing rules prevent them from offering customers a wider selection of services at higher and lower price points. Under my proposal, the federal government will stop micromanaging the Internet, Mr. Pai said in a statement. Instead, the F.C.C. would simply require Internet service providers to be transparent about their practices so that consumers can buy the service plan that's best for them. Mr. Pai, a Republican who has pursued an aggressive deregulation agenda, was widely expected to have his plan approved during a meeting on December 14. The two other Republicans on the commission generally vote with Mr. Pai, giving them a majority over the two Democrats. Continue reading the main story. Advertisement. Continue reading the main story. Telecom and Internet companies are expected to lobby hard in Washington and directly to the public, as they did when the current rules were adopted. Some Internet companies were expected to put up a fight to prevent their proposal from taking hold. The Internet Association, an industry group, joined a legal effort in 2015 to protect the existing rules. The agency has already received 20 million public comments, many of them in opposition of changing the rules, since Mr. Pai announced the broad outlines of his thinking early this year. The big companies that provide Internet access to phones and computers have fought for years against broadband regulations. Under the new plan, broadband providers will be able to block access, slow down or speed up service for its business partners in some cases, as long as they notify customers. This action will return broadband in the U.S. to a regulatory regime that emphasizes private investment and innovation over lumbering government intervention, said Joan Marsh, a vice president at AT&T.